Geekmeisters right here with Salt Lake City Comic Con. Henry Winkler.
Where is he?
Where is Henry?
love that guy.
He is fantastic.
Yes.
What a pleasure it is to meet you.
Thank you.
So now I was just wondering, you've done some of these conventions and geeks, and
Yes.
and what is your feel of the whole costume and the geeky?
I'll tell you exactly. I think it is fantastic that human beings have a place to express themselves. I think it is amazingly creative. I think these people, the way that they put their costumes together, is it just knocks me out every time. And I'm so happy to meet everybody.
Awesome. And now, being in the industry as long as you have, how do you think that the digital age has changed the industry?
That there are more places. I'm now going to have a meeting when I get back to LA with Amazon. I buy my books from Amazon. I buy a backpack from Amazon. Now I'm going to try and sell them television. That's insane.
It is, isn't it?
But content is always king. It will always be king. Without content, it doesn't matter what's going on.
Thank you so much. What a pleasure it was to meet you.
Thank you.
The Fawns, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Very impressive for a first-time event.
It has been.
Very impressive. I've been to first-time events before, and they've been like nightmares. This has been unbelievable.
So now, with people that are watching the show and want to get into the industry, myself included, what is some advice you could give somebody who's trying to get into the industry?
I would say if you're going crazy, I would say take like about a 3-week break and just sort of get away from it. Then after that, give up the profession completely. So, now, you know what? You got to put up with a lot of BS, and especially Hollywood. It's a very strange political beast. And
it's one of the things that I love about you is that you're not afraid to state your opinion, and I love that.
Well, you know, to me, it's a weird town, and you've got to stick to your guns, and you've got to realize a lot of doors are going to be slammed in your face. For me, it was perseverance. I didn't know a soul. Moving on from small town Minnesota, I didn't know a person out there, but I had my goal set since I was 11 years old to be an actor. And
awesome.
I just I'm a 13-year overnight success.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate it so much.
Take care.
Geekmeisters.
All right.
Recording? Yep. All right, Scape Design. Now, one of the cool things about being kind of one of the press here, we get to get in a little early, talk to some of the vendors. Russ is here with us, Escape Design, some incredible, fantastic artwork, masks.
Appreciate it.
What is involved in this? I mean,
it's kind of a daunting process. You've got to start with a clay sculpture, and it depends on what kind of clay you want to use. But we'll just say like you use this wet clay, and then you got to make a plaster mold of the sculpture, which will disappear. It'll just completely get decimated. And then once the plaster's done, you pry it apart and then clean it out. You spend days cleaning it out, and then you pour latex inside. You get this little sock thing. Let me see if I can't get. Here's one. It comes out like this little sock, little latex sock. Yeah. Then you paint it up, hair punch it, and do all kinds of crazy stuff with it.
That is incredible. So now, does it hurt to watch that sculpting that you just did, that giant sculpture that you just... Oh, yeah. That's got to hurt watching it crumble.
It does. Yeah, especially when the mold doesn't turn out.
So now, where can people find your stuff? Obviously here.
Yeah, well, we're actually based in Ogden, in the industrial park, and you guys can find us on our website, escape-design.com, and that's pretty much it.
Do custom work?
Every day, yeah. It's like every day somebody calls me some other crazy thing to do, so,
What's the craziest thing anybody's asked you to make?
You know what?
This is a family show.
All right, then. No,
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No, it's I've gotten some prosthetic pieces for nudist beaches, and people get crazy, yeah. It's
geeks, remember that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Russ. Appreciate it so much. Geekmeisters right here inside the convention, Salt Lake Comic Con.